Welcome to Eco Artist. I'm Bradley Wright, and with me today, Adam Gardner, singer for the band Guster, also co-founder, along with his wife, Lauren, of an environmental company called Reverb.
It's a nonprofit environmental group that my wife and I started in 2004, and the mission of it is to green the music industry, really nothing short of that. The two main things that we're doing on tour with artists is greening the tour itself, soup to nuts, from biodiesel fuelings for the buses and trucks to making sure that the merchandise is organic cotton or as eco-friendly as possible. The other thing we do is we set up a festival-like atmosphere in the front of house. We call it an Eco Village, where we have local and national nonprofit groups, eco-friendly consumer options like non-petroleum lip balms or organic yogurt drinks or whatever it is.
Now, does it work that easy? I mean, could I take these extra fries that I have from lunch and pour it into the gas tank, and it's gonna run?
I want to pour the fries in the gas tank.
And the guy behind me is gonna get really hungry?
If you have if you have a diesel engine, you can modify it to run on straight vegetable oil.
Yeah.
It is a modification that needs to happen for straight vegetable oil, and that's what Guster's buses and trucks run on, and a number of artists that Reverb works with.
Now, you guys started just a few years ago, right? Reverb started with a couple of clients, Bare Naked Ladies, Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
It seems like you've expanded enormously.
It's amazing, the change. I call it the post-inconvenient truth era. This isn't just about this little environmental community now. It's about the average person going, what's going on?
And how big of bands are following suit and doing what you're doing now?
The Fray, John Mayer, Dave Matthews Band, Norah Jones, Beastie Boys, Linkin Park, Crowded House. I'm sure I'm forgetting some people.
Chili Peppers, I think?
Chili Peppers, Sheryl Crow.
Which you would think Flea would have enough energy to power a concert all by himself. I think a lot of people think maybe it's overwhelming and maybe it's really an expensive thing to do. You obviously have undertaken a huge thing to, go global and help these festivals go greener. How can somebody like me take your theory, bring it home and do it locally?
For us, it's about doing bands a service. This is coming from my need as an artist and other friends of mine that travel in bands saying, we want to be green, but what do we do? Think about where you're buying things. Where do they come from? Where's your food coming from? Are you, the average meal travels 1,500 miles to your dinner plate. I think it makes sense to be nonprofit in this arena because it's about the mission, and that way it's clear. It's just clear that where we're coming from and what our goals are, and it's not about making money. I mean, the environment right now is obviously on top of everyone's minds, and there is a lot of money potentially in it if you're a for-profit entity that wants to make money. I think a common misperception about being environmentally friendly or conscious is that it's expensive or cost prohibitive, but the reality is a lot of things, especially at home, that people can do will save them money.
For more information on Adam's environmental nonprofit, go to reverbrock.org. For more on the band Guster, go to guster.com. I'm Bradley Wright, and you and I will learn again next time.